Hi, I'm OZ Hall. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This video is a sound comparison between the Behringer System 55 and a vintage 1977 Minimoog. In this video, I create sounds on the Minimoog and then try to duplicate those sounds as closely as possible on the Behringer System 55. This may answer the question, does the System 55 really have the Moog sound? To keep the playing consistent between the two instruments, I'm driving them from a sequencer. I'm using the Akai MPC Live 2 for this purpose. The first sound I'm going to play is a classic bass sound which Anthony Marinelli shared in his video entitled Stevie Wonder's Real Superstition Bass. See a link to that excellent video above. The link will take you directly to the Minimoog version of this patch. Let me add a little bit more detail about what we've got set up here. We're using both MIDI and CV gate to control actually not two, but three voices. I'll tell you about the third voice in a minute, but what we want to be focused on is the difference or the similarity in sound between these three sounds. Just to get us started, I'm going to play the three sounds from this keyboard. See if you can hear a difference between them. That's the first one. That's the second one. And that's the third one. And it's only fair to go back and listen to all three of them played with the same sequence. So we're going to go to our mute and we're going to mute out everything but the first one, and we're going to start the sequence. And all three together. So a quick note about the voice architecture. On the Minimoog, we're using two oscillators. We're using the Minimoog ladder filter, the transistor ladder filter. On the System 55, we're using the same architecture with the System 55 ladder filter. The third voice is using two oscillators from the System 55. It's using a filter, which is basically a Prophet 5 filter. It's a different architecture from the Moog transistor ladder filter. So those are the three different voices, including the Behringer System 55, a vintage 1977 Minimoog, and a third voice using an SSM 2044 filter with the 921B oscillators and 902 VCA from the System 55. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. So how close do you think the three synths sounded? Do you have a favorite synth? Do you think this was a fair test? Let me know in the comments. Finally, would you be interested in hearing additional patches compared? If so, what types of sounds would you like to hear compared? If there's enough interest, I'll produce a follow-up video. As always, thanks for watching.